Dr. Wengie Evans was no match for you. You're off to a strong start. With the power of infusion at your command, you don't need Wengie's tools. Collect residuum by hand and infuse your items when you have enough residuum to do so. Harvest residuum from shimmering visitor objects across Black Reef and from slain visionaries. When you reprise, you drop your residuum where you died. If you find your remnants, you can recover your residuum from them. Move your cursor and press to access Cult's loadout. Use your cursor to select this to begin infusing items. Infuse gear. Cult finds a few visitor objects on the beach, so you begin each loop with some residuum. Not enough, though, to infuse your gun. Luckily, you can fix that. Many items contain residuum and you can sacrifice them to harvest it. Use your cursor to select weapon trinkets. Sacrificing Shock Absorber will give you the residuum you need to infuse the Limp 10. Don't worry, everything Cult can find on the beach, Shock Absorber included, will return to your arsenal at the start of every loop. So I should probably just dump the Limp 10 then. Move your cursor over the Shock Absorber and hold delete for sacrifice. Once the object's selected, confirm the sacrifice by moving the cursor here and holding enough residuum to infuse Limp 10. So let's select weapons. Move your cursor over to the Limp 10 and hold for infusion. I don't really want to infuse that one though. Escape to return to Cult's loadout. The power of infusion in your hands, you can begin begilding an armory of weapons, trinkets, and slabs that withstand the ravages of repeating loop. Slabs in particular provide potent supernatural abilities such as teleportation or incredible strength. Wengie didn't have a slab, but most of the other visionaries do. Kill visionaries and take their slabs for your own. Escape to return to the mission select. Wondering what to do next? Check out the clues you've uncovered among your leads. Oh, excuse me. If you want more slabs, consider going after Charlie Montague, whose shift lets you teleport. Or Harriet Morse, whose nexus links enemies together. What happens to one happens to them all. As you explore Black Reef, you will find numerous secrets, codes, clues, and other bits of info about the different districts and time periods. These discoveries are collected here. Many discoveries can be tracked like leads. Finding and making use of discoveries is key to successfully navigating Black Reef and its time loop. Remember, each district offers different opportunities and threats depending on the time of day, and actions in earlier periods can affect later periods. An empty square at morning may become a crowded concert in the afternoon, assuming no major event disrupts the festivities. The Isle of Black Reef is now yours to explore. But tread carefully. Other players can invade your game as Juliana, interfering with your mission to break the loop. No, they can't. I changed to single player. With this, you control whether or not other players are allowed into your game. Yeah. Good luck out there, and remember, on Black Reef, death's just a thing you bounce back from. Right, so I noticed a little bit early that it had swapped from single player to online and changed it back. But we didn't have a mission in between there, so that's when you get the tip to do it if you're not interested in other people PvPing you. Okay. Leads are the most important. They bring up, I wonder if it's going to bring up this tutorial every time we come in here. Might have to turn them off. So this is the infusion lead. Whoa. Charlie's equipped with the shift slab. Got Ludori's remains or Juliana's if you're lucky. Harriet holds a Nexus slab. Lucas has Carnice's slab. Fear's got Havoc. Igor's got Ether. So there's 6 slabs. No, it looks like there's 5. Well, it's only 5. There's 8 visionaries. the girl we just took out doesn't have one, so there should be 7. Juliana's got a shared, she has one of someone else's, so that knocks us down to 6. Who else doesn't have one? Charlie, Harriet, Alexis, Fia, and Igor. That leaves Frank, Spicer. Suisha has visionary leads. Bump off Harriet. So we could do that, and that gives us like Harriet's thing. That's the power station, but we can't really get to it yet. Between Charlie or Fear at noon. Igor spends evenings, so we want something that we can do in the morning. Harriet and Frank are only taking morning appointments. Let's see if the self-help guru inner strength to kill them. So that's a morning one. Which is in Carl's Bay. Let me quickly look at the leads. If we turn that one off now, I go back to here, nothing's highlighted. Okay. If I turn on Igor evening in the complex. Now these are evenings in the complex, right? Right, we go back here. Nothing's lit up because it's morning. So you could light them all up and that'll show you what you could potentially be doing. Oh, it is telling me in the evening. Alright. I can only track one of these at a time. Alright, if that's the case, then I want to visionary ones. So I go check out the power, and then check out the power goes off. Okay, so we're looking for a morning. Harriet and Frank only taking morning appointments. Let's see if the self-help guru can help me find the inner strength to kill them both. Harriet is holding a group of wellness sessions in Hangar 2 in the morning. So they're both in Carl's Bay. I thought Frank was in yeah, Frank's in. That's Frank. He's over there. Let's go for this one. Let's go around Carl's Bay, see if we can find Harriet. Alright, Valkyrie. See you soon. Let's check out loadout. Okay. Make sure we put that on. Wow. Well, there's almost no reason to infuse that because we get it every time. That's a guarantee. Bump off Harriet. Sees Harriet's Nexus slab. They should be in the same spot, right? That should cover both of them. All right, Harriet.
Hey, Juliana, I infused myself a gun. Might infuse some trinkets. I might infuse a slab.
What's your point?
That I figured out how to infuse
You
things.
think this is the first time? When did you crack that shit on day 7?
Then why'd I have to do it again?
It's got something to do with memory. Stuff you can't recall just sort of slips away.
Fuck! do you even like this place?
Because it is amazing! It's the only amazing place in an entire world of shit. You'll see it eventually.
All I see is me one step closer to breaking this fucking loop.
You always come around, Colt. And that's when the real fun begins.
Never a dull moment. Alright, so the loop must be her trying to get me to going back to liking this place. And then we just, murder hobo it up for a while.
Our first day of chaos is here. I will begin the opening ceremony momentarily in Hangar 2. A very special guest. Listen and witness us being reborn.
You weren't supposed to turn around.
Going on out there?
How many people are out there? Nice work, Pants. It's gonna go nice and quiet.
Not part of this. So, do it. Eventually.
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice and quiet. Why did I tag up that first person? Yeah, nice and quiet. Be sneaky. It wasn't quiet, but
I'm even left out.
I'm gonna execute that guy. Hey, Friction, how you doing, man? There's a delivery booth up the road. There it is.
who I think
I mean, they're not very bright people. They're not very good shots. I think that's okay.
Got time off. You'll be here. See that? Help them.
Didn't even notice. You're pretty oh, narrow visioned, I guess. Narrow something. Doesn't matter. Focused? Narrow focus.
Just let it smoke.
Ooh. Got a note. Hey nerd. Coming up to my place in Updam around noon and see what Brodsky and Ion engineered cooked up for us. It's a perfect way to spend first day, if you know what I mean. That's rhetorical. I know you know what I mean, I think. See you soon, Cass. That's a bit of information we could use. So noon in Updam. Good sight lines. Yeah, yeah. I wonder if I could have spotted him. Maybe. What's with this house? What's that beep? Need some sort of drop stealth kill.
I didn't think endless fun would be so fucking cold.
You're welcome. That Strelak is amazing. It's locked. Rude.
Nope, I'm good.
Not here to make friends. I'm here to learn. Unlike some people.
He doesn't know where I am.
What was that? Reloading! I need you!
That's what I think it was.
And find some health. Or I could be happy losing one. Alright, health. Easy.
He's a threat!
Oh, gun's jammed. Rough. One of two, one of three. I like that as an option. Just be happy to take the L and get your stuff back. Gotta watch it though. You only get, well, you get them refilled when you finish the achievement on Lock Dead Drop. You get them refilled if you finish the mission, so it's a resource, right? Oh, Peppermill. Actually, I think I like that better than the Strelak. I like it better than the Limp 10. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's get rid of the Limp 10. If you can sacrifice the items here, or if you can only sacrifice them back at town. Like this is just the info stuff, right? Yeah, so I don't think you can sacrifice here. You'd have to take a specific item back and sacrifice it at your base.
Didn't feel like meditating today.
Okay, probably don't want to go that way. Deserve better? Oh. Sorry, dude. Your lucky day.
Already got full ammo.
Okay, Harriet. We'll clear this one out first. Nah, I think we'll be fine. Or we go across the top. Huh. 2 is your lucky number. Clue? Because that's...
Someone there.
I feel like a like a doorbell type alarm. We don't want to be sitting here if someone walks in. Cult go boom. Oh, is there a bomb? I love the sound of shit. Their battery station? Okay. If we need a battery for anything, what do we need a battery for? Oh, there's something we can harvest. I think we've only got that person. I don't think there's anyone else upstairs. Someone downstairs.
Skeptics. Big heads, narrow views. Ignorance.
It's dark.
Skeptics, big heads, narrow views, ignorance.
There was someone out. Okay, they're outside still.
Things. Extravagance.
Pretty sure she was looking directly at me when I'm peeking, but it's hard to tell how much of a lean you've got on when you peek. Like, how good your character is at sort of. Oh. Mostly just don't want to get seen by this person. Okay. So we can have a little bit of a look-see. Probably ignore that person if we're going to go across the top. Says anything for us to grab here? Path less traveled? Yeah, I'm going up across the top. Invite everyone to your shindig. You'll still be alone. And they're so mean to me. All because I want to end their lives on their first day of the rest of their life loop.
Speakers, good morning. Today we mark
Just in time for the show.
Today is the first day of our journey. Our spiritual.
Come on, Harriet! I'm ready! Give it to me! Make it hurt!
Two paths lead us entwined to the great beyond.
Taste my
One
face!
path. One is shown in days of chaos, the other in days of peace. Each day we shall alternate our focus.
So fucking ready! Give it to me!
Anarchy. One of reflection.
What happened?
Seeker.
Harriet! Why'd you stop?
You may be wondering how we plan to celebrate our first day of chaos. Amador, our
What's going on?
mask maker,
It's locked.
volunteered to face
Please,
his
keep going.
greatest fear. That's not why he's really here.
What if we should have taken the guys from the outside?
I want to make him suffer. And I am not ashamed of this. The day of chaos is about letting loose your darkest impulses. If you don't,
I think I can jump to there.
suffer. I have suffered.
There we go.
For right now. Two passes in with bound on that we can tread. Separate the great beyond. I have seen it. After the crash, I was the only one who survived. I was reborn to show you the way. Amador will be reborn. You all will.
I might have to go over the top.
The greatest gift I can give to you.
Also locked.
All thanks to
A
our
hack?
time loop. Now embrace
There's
the
a
chaos.
way to get up from there.
Really great.
The Harriet's staying right there. Okay.
Really great. Oh, I can't believe it's finally here.
Thing you've worked for.
It's like your time. What? I think I made soy sauce. Hallucinations are wild.
I don't think anyone else can get up here though, right?
Big head, narrow.
What is that? Something just blew up somewhere. It blew up in one of the earlier ones somewhere else. What are you doing?
They just let us help them.
Skeptics. Big heads, narrow views.
It's either on the move or just pacing in her office. There's a lot of people doing nothing. Well, that guy's doing either. I mean, he's kind of pretending to be working, but he's just bashing something. Welcome back, Valkyrie. I think we just want to sneak on in. I wonder if I can get in through there. Ah, that might be... Okay, hang on. Let me see a sneaky way. How about me, everybody? What have they got exploding down there? Oh. The guy's like, you hear something? Sounds like someone fell and slipped off the roof. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and go in through the plane here.
Oh, I can't believe it's finally here. Everything we've worked for.
What?
This will be a day to remember.
There's something I can hang on. Can I hack that?
Yes. Big head, narrow.
Man. Okay, so that's got to be an alarm here, right? So we don't want to go through this window. Ah,
Endless fun would be so...
that door opens remote. Oh, if we had something silent to shoot that button. But this isn't silent. That's not silent either. Oh man. I really thought we'd be able to. guards. Alright, so Harriet's tough. Alright, now hitting that thing didn't help.
Somebody's been busy.
See if it's still breathing.
Where are you, Colt?
However, our residuum's
Don't know the
there.
line until you cross it.
No fear, no fear.
I just nothing more than a death cult.
Oh, look at all the gas buildup though.
Whatever.
Is everyone down there dead?
Let's just pretend I didn't see it.
I think everyone down there is dead. That's cool how that sort of worked out. Everyone got messed up. Oh, and she's there at the plane. Okay. I need to get to that guy. I don't want to stealth him, but how do I get over there? I need to get back over there, I think. There's someone else in the room with Harriet as well. Okay. And this guy goes the other way. We're going to cross at the plane. There's a door there, and that's where we're going to get to. And then we can take him out quietly, and then hopefully we can sneak in to get Harriet. There we go. I should have tagged him. Tag him, pants. Seekers, following this morning's ceremony, I should be cloistered elsewhere, inaccessible. Thus, this oblation is, in every meaning of the word, our commencement. In my absence, remember the precepts. Existence is improvisation. Improvisation manifests the chaotic self. Chaotic self engenders the tranquility within. Cult comes. He sows chaos and reaps stillness. Our circle may shatter, but there are no bad days, only missed opportunities. Own your intention, pursue it, even if it kills you, especially if it kills him. Though improvisatory providence draws me from Carl's Bay, I shall watch over you My inner eye untethered from this temporal plane. In isolation, I see you, Harriet. Right, so she's in the plane though. How do I get inside the plane? Hey, by 100,000, it's pretty cool. But yeah, how do we get in there? I think the only way we get through is through this. I don't know if this is death laser or alarm laser. I think it's just alarm laser. I'm really surprised there's no hack for it though. Unless there is and I missed it. Oh, and it's shoot for door to come open. I'm gonna have to do something. So either shoot for door to come open, but then what? How do we get to door? Maybe it opens the other door. What do we think? I can shoot for door. I mean, Harriet's there and the door's open now. I don't know if we could possibly...
Leon's program is bigger than us. Can't you see that?
The biggest problem is if she's going to march all the way over to this door, I think we're in a bit of trouble.
Waste of fucking time.
Hello.
What? What?
You won't come back from this.
Harriet with the gas guns. Oh, there's something here. Ari, remember when I said we over-indexed on chaos? Now we're low on cleaning supplies, but fully stocked on gas canisters. Harriet included, oh yes, I went there. You need to get into Hangar 2 during one of her little shows. Try not to call attention to yourself. Always going through the maintenance closet. Here's the code. I love the game's pretty cool. I love it. It's got an interesting mechanic and the systems are cool. I'm going off grid for a while because after an 80-hour week, I do not want to party. Day of chaos, more like day of pay us for building your entire idiot island. Helmet head, dead-eyed clown-ass pinhead. Anyway, happy first day, kiddo. Okay, I can access Hangar 2 through a maintenance closet. Nexus slab. Oh, we do have to get out of here though. Look at all these trinkets Harriet had. Infuse the Nexus slab. I should probably do that, yeah, in case I die. Harriet's surrounded by loyal followers, hardly ideal for assassination. Maybe there's another opportunity to take her out. No, I took her out. Yeah, maintenance hangar codes. Okay. Temporary group channel, morning, new message. Come on, there we go. Colt decided to break the loop. Why would he do this? Okay, so that's the one we read from our place. New message, Harriet Juliana. You're wasting your words. It's okay, I have plenty. They don't take it seriously. They care only for themselves. Little hobbies. Nothing will stop Frank from throwing the switch on his fireworks himself. He's obsessed with it. Could only inform, I can't dictate behavior. I think Wenji could make us a slab for that. I wish. I'm settled up in here. With everything I need, we'll be fine. It shouldn't be on your shoulders alone. I've got a little place set aside, completely hidden, charted on none of Eon's maps. After I finish with Armador, I'll make myself scarce. Have fun with A. See you tomorrow. Okay, so Harriet's got somewhere else she can hide. Frank and Harriet, question for you, yes. You can just ask, no need for preface. The other night you mentioned something about where the anomaly came from. Frank thought maybe you'd care to elaborate. I have no idea what you're talking about. Come on, sweetheart, don't be like that. Talking about when we demolished that bottle of whiskey, my housewarming. I told you about Colt and the fireworks. You know I'm nobody, sweetheart. Don't I just... Nobody, sweetheart. I can almost hear it. Anyway, something about this island's lungs. We're in the recording booth. I got audio evidence. Frank? Yeah? Frank, you there? It seems like there's some kind of interference. Buzz, buzz, pop. Sorry, you've been disconnected. Yeah, hilarious. Igor and Harriet. Self-lobotomized dickweed blocked my group channel permissions. Good morning, Igor. Charlie locked me out of the groups. He wouldn't even be here without me. No one would. Colt brought us here. And who found Colt? Oh, that's right. It was me. Who paid Colt's way out of that rat hole asylum? Me again. Who convinced him to help us? No surprise. Hey, Seiji. Still me. Take it you haven't heard? Heard what? About Colt? Look, I'm gathering to attend to. An explanation will have to wait. Heard what about Colt? Juliana told everyone. The 62nd minute, Harriet Morse. So many incredible passions, how to organize time. The Ballad of Ramblin' Frank. Bargaining chips? Wenji Evans' laws plagiarized from assistant deceased lab accident, radiation poisoning. Frank donated 30% of earnings to animal shelter. Alexis sourced rabbits for pharma trials. Igor begged Alexis to create a brain enlargement medicine for him at great cost. Daily dose administered via enema. It does little more than cause vision problems and discrimination. Fear kept a stable of heavily dosed socialites at her manor to use as props for her famous parties. All deceased en route to Black Reef due to asphyxiation in the shipping container. Oh, it's so... Is this a new game? Yes. This is Deathloop. It's a Groundhog Day type of game. Okay. Could have done that. That's where she talks from. Alright, so that button opens that door. From there, you'd never be able to press that any other way. Maybe from the ground floor you could have come up from there. But we would have had to got past the people. We could have shot the button again, shot the button, but loud. Okay. There's the front of the plane. So that's not accessible. I get the gas down. Is there another lever for that? Eleanor. When I was young, I felt loved, supported, and secure. Even after the loss of my family, I had Eleanor, who was as much a mother to me as the woman who bore me. Eleanor gave me the resources, time, and attention I needed to excel in academia, to travel the world and delve deep into our greatest libraries to achieve my dreams, all the while stealing my father's company from me through stock shares and barristers. It was murder spanning 14 years, assassination by 1,000 pieces of whispered advice, execution by fine print, a knife behind a smile. Death, however, opens the way for resurrection. From Acrimony and Other Lessons by Harriet Morse. What is this ability? Oh, this is Nexus, I think. Links two people. So we can link two people and then kill one. Sounds good. Oh, the gas is down. Right, so Harriet raised the gas. At least now we can go look around down there. Dear Diary, gratitude to the lifeblood of well-being. Well-being is the nectar of self-actualization. Self-actualization is the sap of success. I remain humble to the gifts I have received since my rebirth. I am conscious of time even in a place where there is none. Now I must perform the ceremony. Afterwards I will write here 3 things which I'm grateful. That's the publisher, not the developer. There's a big difference. So sometimes the publisher is the developer of a game. Actually, quite a lot of times the publisher is the developer for big studios and small studios. Well, if it's the developer, they're also publisher. This is Arcane Land. Steam says the game has online PvP. You can opt in, where you play as potentially, like if this was to be a movie, there's a bad guy, girl, and you can opt in to play as her, and be put into players games where there would be. I'm choosing not to, so I still have the bad person, but she's an AI. So it would probably look exactly the same. Okay, we read that one. Opens remotely. Okay, I don't see much else down here. I think we're good to go now, right? I don't think there's anything else we can really chase down in this location. Carl's Bay morning. We have access to Hangar 2 through the maintenance one. And the delivery booth, but we don't know the code for the delivery booth. The role of the publisher is what? Well, to publish. Sometimes legal. It depends on the relationship between the developer and the publisher. The role of the developer is to make the game. But the role of the publisher has many things that a developer can opt in on to try and help get their game actually published. Nothing like crowd surfing at maximum security prison. They didn't know what hit them. Power of music, I'm telling you. Warden's open to a work release program. We can come through it with a donation. Alexis tells me he's bleeding the backers dry to cover it. Pedigree puppers better be loaded. These jailbirds are ready and willing. They don't have a coin to their name. Now I know that's what makes them free, but they got their needs too. We're making them second-class citizens to the money bags, and affiliates better be eligible for firearms. They're our kind of people. I met some real natural for two-path div too. You just say the word when you're ready to do it. Bring the house down with some real spiritual shit. Yeah. Oh, the Frank and Harriet. Okay. Alright, we can just head on out now then. That's a special Limp 10. I mean, I don't want it, but it's all shiny. I wonder if we get something for picking up a shiny one. Maybe we get more for scavenging it. Wonder if I can
Nope, I'm good.
There's someone else here as well. Stabby stabby. Where did that other person go? Up front. Oh, if you're going to go over here and take a pee. You might just head on out then. Yeah, we're on a weird Groundhog Day island where we don't know the full story, but death results in disappearance. And if we die, we go back to the very start, like a Groundhog Day. I mean, it's a video game. It's not modeled on real life. you got a laser, some sort of laser. Oh, I should be using my infuse. I gotta try my Nexus thing now.
Oh, shit! Fuck! Make sure he's dead this time!
Don't make sure he's dead. Run, Colt. I don't have any things left. Although I'm pretty sure I got everyone in here. I didn't get to see if the Nexus thing worked. I need health. I think we're going back to the tunnel anyway. So that's going to be just priority, just get back to the tunnel. I'm pretty sure this is the Nexus one that links two people. Can I mark the exit? Oh, look at that. Do I think it's worth $60? I don't know yet. It's only my first day playing. It also comes down to how much disposable income you have for games, what you're looking for in your playstyle. Hey Bees, I'm enjoying it. Whether a game's worth it or not is really hard. I don't think anyone can give that opinion for someone else without knowing them like really closely. Okay, so it's not the power I thought it was. I'm good, man. How are you doing? What is... I wonder if there's a way I can see where this ability is. Harriet's ability. Link people together. What happens to one happens to all. Harriet's a tad controlling. Well, I killed one, and it looked like the other one that was controlled or linked didn't die. A little confused about that. Also low on health and out of freebies. There's health. Not a lot, but some. That person was definitely linked. The effect probably expires? Well, I'm guessing so, but considering I did it and then almost immediately killed the person and turned around and could still see the effect on them. So there it's expiring now. I'm gonna get on the roof though. Too high. It's fair, it is pretty high.
challenges, or do you just need some personal effects?
Where is she?
You getting paid for this bread? 'Cause I'm
Where are you? On the other side of the light? Yeah, right there. Okay.
over here. Hold your area and keep your eyes open. I never liked Colt.
I don't care that he's a veteran. Piece of shit, if you ask me. Is every loop gonna be like this?
Worst comedian ever. Yeah, let's blow this joint.
There's got to be a way to kill two of them at once. Or three, or four, or more. No, they can't be that stupid. Well, maybe Alexis.
Yeah, so he's right. We've got four. You get 4 shots at it, and you got to get 8 people. So you have to get 2. You know, you need to get a. I think it's going to be herding them into a group effort. Come on, game. What you doing with the music, Reese? Just making it for the fun of it? You survived. We did. Okay. So what we're going to want to do is use, we're going to want to buff Harriet's Nexus. Right. $15,000 for infusing. I mean, I think we're going to have that. Regenerate health faster. Probably not a bad one to have. When you're out of power, slabs efficiently draw from your health instead. No, thank you. Eternalist aim for the body. Accuracy of aim shot increased. Enemies suffer damage and lose more power when hit. Yeah, okay. That seems pretty good too. Does the game have difficulty option? No.
Looks like Harriet plays by the protocol's rules. I've got exactly 1 shot at her. Her morning sermon in Carl's Beg.